installing this mailbox and post, and we're going to drill the hole with this, which I forgot a minute ago and had to go back for. We've already done this before, so let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
We bought this stuff. Gonna try it out. It's a expanding foam, and basically you dig the hole, you mix the stuff together inside, and then you pour it in the hole. So, cures very fast. We brought some Milwaukee with us. My tool of choice. All right. So basically we got to keep this in a line. So I'm just gonna eye it. I'm not gonna go crazy here. It doesn't look like anyone else went crazy here. So we will measure how far it is from you. So we're putting one like that. So it's kind of like this. So the poles will want to be about, I think, 22 inches away from each other. So let's do this. Right there. So we actually hit a pretty big boulder underneath the soil here, and considering I'm the next mailbox in line, to get around the boulder we would have had to move pretty far. So we changed tactics and decided to do something different, and I'll explain here. So I'm going to change my tactics a little bit because I have this expanding foam. So I'm going to actually drill a hole that way now and a hole that way, and see if I can go that way. So I'll make this little kind of cross under the ground, so when it all fills out, it'll expand into those holes as well, creating like an anchor. So that's kind of...
Big old rock.
For real?
Yeah. So we're just gonna improvise and go around it. And
Of course there'd be a huge rock right there.
big rock. Okay, it's all right. I like this method anyway. So we kind of have one going, a tunnel going that way, a tunnel going that way, and a tunnel going that way, all kind of downwards. So it's really creating a bit of an anchor. So I think we'll be all right. We might have to cut the pole though. I said we got a nice little kind of like star shape that goes down like this. So I think it's going to anchor it pretty decently. You really want to make sure you get as much of the loose crap out as possible, because otherwise what happens is it like settles and then your pour kind of shifts. We're not going to have as much of a problem with that because we have got this like really intricately shaped hole. It's going to anchor pretty well under the ground. And that was set and done. Will go up in there and kind of grab it as well.
Let's see. Show me the bottom. Oh,
And then
yeah.
I'm also gonna just pop some screws in. So the reason I put these screws in here right now is because I wanted to grab the foam. I want the foam to expand these screws and like grip it, and it'll really make it stay in place very, very well. Put that down there. The foam's gonna build around all that and like anchor it in place, hopefully.
Nice.
So basically we just gotta mix this foam now.
Okay.
Pour it in there.
What'd you forget?
My level, which is no bueno. Gotta go get my level.
Okay.
So you're gonna wait here.
All right.
I'll be back.
Don't be gone long.
I won't, I promise. I won't be long. That's the deal. I gotta read the instructions. Always read the instructions. I don't know what it says. 'Cause probably speed this whole process up on the video. You know the way when you do videos and then they go and they kind of show you doing it real quick?
Yeah.
That's what we'll do here. Nine at best, maybe 8. So, I mean, it's not that terrible. And with our little kind of flutes going down, the little tunnels, maybe alright. If it's not, it's an experiment. Okay, we gotta mix some quick set shit. Let's do that. Okay, all the instructions are right here. Burst the seal. So, 1, weigh your safety stuff. 2, roll the bag in this direction and it'll mix the shit. Then you use like a surface, I'll use the corner of that box, and you just mix it all together for 15 seconds. Finally, you cut a slot out of the top and you pour it in the hole. So. Hey!
You got it?
Yeah,
You
of
felt the
course.
pop?
Yeah. We got the pop. You know what I was about to do?
What?
Head to YouTube University to figure out how to do that. Because that's why I really love YouTube. Whenever I'm trying to figure out to do something and I don't know how to do it, it said 15 seconds. It's probably been that, right?
I'll tell you right now.
That's probably good. All right. About 10 seconds to level. I'm not. And then start going down the darn hole. Hold that, baby. So everything got a little intense here, so we kind of had to focus on the job at hand. But to explain what happened, we just, we cut the bag, we poured it in there. It starts to expand and it sets very fast. Once it's kind of expanding up out of the hole, it's already starting to set. So you do have enough time to get it level. You can hold it in place until it firms up within seconds, 10, 15 seconds. And then it no longer needs any more support. So on the bag, it said 2 hours to cure. So we just came back the next day. Okay, so it's the next day. This thing is solid as a rock. The foam expanded out a lot. That was just one bag of foam. So rather than cut the foam away, I'm going to pump silicone down in here just to seal it. I'm going to get a nice seal around here just to weather it. And then I brought up some buckets of soil. And I'm just gonna make a little mound just to kind of leave the integrity of this so it keeps it as strong as possible. So I got some buckets of soil here that I brought from the house. Got my mailbox that I'm gonna bolt on. Got some numbers to put my number on. Silicone shovel. I'll check back in a few and I'll show you how it looks when it's all done. So that's I just pumped some silicone around this, just smoothened it out just to make sure that there's no gaps. I don't want water getting down in there if at all possible, so just wanted to try and make a tight seal. So it's all going to get covered with soil now anyway. That's it, covered with soil. Should do the trick. Now we're going to mount the box. So all that was left here was basically just to bolt the box onto the post, and I used some bolts which are right here, and it was that simple. Here we have the final product. So stay tuned for more jobs. Lots of odd jobs to be doing around this place. Thanks for watching.